Everyone, just a closing update on the euro. One of the things that's still concerning me about getting short the euro is the fact that we still don't have any weekly or monthly resistance moving to the top. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is that these two yellow weekly lines there, they haven't done this. They haven't moved up above price to create resistance. Now these lines will change when a sufficiency condition has been met to indicate that it is likely that that market will turn down. But as yet, that hasn't happened. So I'm wary of any sell signals that are popping up like this one today. I'm not convinced. I'd rather see these qualified resistance lines move above price as indicated. And from there, then we can start selling against resistance. But right now, there is no resistance being created in the short term. That said, as I keep mentioning, we've got a raft of resistance levels coming up. We've got this 116 to 117 zone. It's got quarterly and monthly levels. There's our monthly bullish there at 116.6 and quarterly bullish at 117.18. This is a huge zone for the euro, and I would expect it to bounce off there initially. So for me, I am waiting to see what happens when we get up to this level. So right now, we're still at above support, this quarterly bound line, and I am very interested to see how we react once we're in this sell zone up there. If I look at the structure of the trade, the uptrends, I can still see here in these uptrends in this top study and downtrends in the bottom study. From an uptrend perspective, the daily count is at 2 and the down count on the daily time frame is 0. So for me, the uptrend is still alive. So I'm not following this sell signal until we get this resistance, these yellow lines moving above price. The short-term indications, that's what these weak yellow lines here, there's short-term indications that there's some weakness, but these need to be confirmed by these two lines moving above price. So until that, I'm not a seller. From a time perspective, we are starting to hit the limit of participation and time. So I would expect in the next week or two that the euro may find a top, and certainly any spike into this 116, 117 area and then a failure would probably be fair warning. In terms of the bearish scenario, you're really looking for a close back under this sort of zone here, which is the 1.116 area. If you're under there, then the euro looks in trouble. So I'll chat to you tomorrow.